We are talking about the O spot and getting that sensation back. Dr. Jennessa Ianitelli is here. She's the founder of Advanced Image Medical Spa. This is a great topic because a lot of people don't talk about, their sexual feeling and if they've lost satisfaction or even the sensation or desire to have, a healthy sexual relationship. So we're going to talk about it. And you have some information about the O shot for women and the P shot for men. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I love that you wore your jacket. You're all official today. She's like, from the office to here. It's good. Well, let's talk about, sexual health. When you say that, are you initially talking about the sex drive or just a person's interest in sex?
Well, really both things, because they're both going to be important. And then also, too, when we talk about that, we're actually talking about like physical capability as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's the whole spectrum. It's going to be emotional components, drive, and then their physical capability to perform those types of things.
Why is it that people don't talk about this?
I think it's really sad. I think a lot of physicians, aren't comfortable with the topic themselves, and so they don't bring it up to the patients. Also, too, in the past, we kind of had a lack of tools to sort of help them, so I think that was sort of frustrating for physicians. And then people, they're just uncomfortable with the topic in general, so we are not afraid to talk about it at my office. We are totally comfortable. We put it on the table. We specialize in that, and we're here to help.
Well, let's talk about this O shot for women and the P shot for men. Tell us a little bit about them.
So they fall into the vampire category of procedures. And when we say vampire, that means that we're talking about something that involves blood, right?
Right.
So PRP is actually the component that we use. It's something called platelet-rich plasma. It's been used in orthopedics for decades, very safely. They used to use it for professional athletes. It used to be very expensive, sort of for the elite, right? In recent years, it's become much more affordable. Now the average Joe can have it.
Yes, because everybody wants to feel good,
That's
right?
Right, exactly. And so Dr. Charles Reynolds, he's the inventor of those techniques. He really got those into the aesthetic community and also for sexual health. So PRP is basically like your secret sauce, your own healing sauce from your body.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Your secret sauce.
Your secret sauce. It's in your blood, so we take a special FDA-approved kit. We spit off the red blood cells, and what's left is about 20 different growth factors.
Wow.
Those are going to be responsible for new blood vessel growth, collagen recruitment, repairing and rejuvenating tissues. So anything that you need is going to be in that sauce.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. So what age group are you seeing people come to you with this, issue and concern?
Sure. So we see anybody in their 30s all the way up into their late 70s and 80s for these procedures. So, we have a very wide range. They have some statistics out that actually say that the majority of women, past their 30s have some type of sexual dysfunction. And if you look at men, it's like 40% of men in their 40s, 50% of men in their 50s. So, the statistics out there, people need to know they are not the minority, they're actually in the majority.
Well, that's good. So when you do the procedure, is there any side effects, or do you feel the sensation right away and you're like, let's get back at it?
So we actually try to make the procedure as comfortable as possible. We use, for guys, topical, and for girls, we use topical, and also we do a clitoral block.
Wow.
So very minimal pain. It's all done in about 45 minutes to an hour. Most of that is going to be processing the blood, collecting the blood. The injections are only a couple of minutes. Very well tolerated. The procedure is actually very safe. So that PRP is from your own body. There's no potential for side effects. And it's what your body uses to heal stuff. So very, very minimal potential for side effects. And you can go back to sexual activity, normal function, that night, zero downtime.
That night?
That night.
Oh my God, you're working miracles. That night, that's fantastic.
Sure. So for results, though, you're going to take about 3 weeks to 3 months to see those. Okay.
3 weeks to 3 months. All right. So let's tell people how they can get a hold of you so they can come and utilize your services.
Absolutely. They can call and schedule an appointment at 480-845-4121. They can also go to our website, which is www.advancedemedspa.com. And they can contact us either of those two ways.
A nice consultation, and anybody's a candidate for this?
The majority of people are going to be a candidate. We do free consultation, so they can come in, we can have a nice personalized conversation and develop a treatment plan that's going to really be individualized and help them with their particular concerns.
That's right. Get it all back and feel good. Well, thank you so much for being here. You're fantastic.
Absolutely.
Great information. You want more information, of course, if it was too much for you to take in right now, just go to our website, AZTV.com. We'll have a link there. More to come on the show.